I believe courage is the key quality that opens the door to everything else. You must first have courage. You need courage to leave your job. You need courage to face rejection. If you don't start with courage, nothing else can follow. It's not a matter of whether you are brave or not. It's about how much courage you have. Courage isn't all or nothing. I've shown courage because I've taken actions that required it. It demands bravery. It takes guts to have hard conversations. Growth needs bravery. Learning calls for bravery. Even living fully takes bravery. Courage isn't something reserved for heroes, trophies, or moral victories. Courage is doing what feels right for you in that moment. One wise thinker once said, "Cowards die many times before their deaths. The brave only taste death once." What does that mean? It doesn't suggest that brave people have no fear. No, it means they feel fear, but they move forward anyway. They continue despite it. There are many people no longer alive. People who let their dreams die. People who let their ideas fade and gather dust. So many people have hidden talent and skills buried deep within them. They carry those gifts to the grave because they lacked the courage to be their true selves. As you start thinking about your future and becoming your best self, understand it will demand all that you've got. Your life deserves your full attention and effort. Ask yourself, how can I show more of who I truly am? How can I share my ideas with the world right now? How can I live like time matters? You're here today and could be gone today. Life is unpredictable. It's full of uncertainty. There are no promises. So why are you holding back? What are you waiting for? Ask yourself, what do you gain by waiting? What do you gain by avoiding your dream? What do you gain by ignoring that inner voice? Many of you haven't stood up yet because you still think failing is the end. But failure isn't the end. Fear freezes us. Fear paralyzes. Fear keeps us trapped. You have to break free from that cage of fear and imagine yourself winning in the very spot where you once lost. Show me someone who has done great things, and if you examine their past, you'll find failures and important lessons. If we change how we view failure, our entire life will shift. Stop telling yourself you're not enough. Stop saying you don't have what it takes. If you want a better future, take action now. Say, I'm getting back up, and I'm going to try once more. I'm going to get back up and give it another shot. I'll keep trying. I'll keep going. I was created to live with purpose and to follow my path, not to be locked up in fear. Courage is the foundation of all virtues. Without courage, it's hard to practice any other virtue consistently. You can't pretend to be brave. It's something real. If you act strong even when you're scared, that's true bravery. Yes, you should fear taking risks and chasing something meaningful. But you should fear even more staying stuck in a place that makes you miserable. Winning may demand everything from you, but it will give you much more in return. Courage is contagious. It affects those around you. It's a great gift to be in the company of bold people. Courage comes in different forms, some physical, some mental. Surround yourself with people who are brave, not with those who only say what everyone else says. There are so many ways people can break free from the unfulfilling lives they're stuck in. Can you do what needs to be done to follow your calling? Can you make the effort? Can you take action? Are you self-controlled? Are you driven by values? Do you have the bravery to walk your path and live your purpose? What would your life look like if you chose to be courageous? What would it be like if you acted on your dream? If you followed the voice in your heart? You know, the word courage comes from a French word that means from the heart. It really takes bravery to live fully. Many people never allow themselves to take that step because they don't want to let go of their comfort. They don't want to be shaken. They don't want to be pushed by life's wild winds. But real courage is facing the chaos of life. It's the bravery to love yourself. It's the bravery to take a risk. The bravery to be who you really are. Be firm. Be steady. Always do your best. Be bold. Be strong. Step out of the shadows and into the light. Run after your dreams with everything you have. Keep giving. Keep believing. Keep pushing forward. It's not the voice of the critic that matters. It's not the person pointing out your flaws or saying how you could have done better. The honor belongs to the one who's actually in the fight, whose face is dirty from effort, who keeps trying again and again, who either wins greatly or fails while daring greatly. Please listen to yourself. You know that feeling deep inside. If you start paying attention to your heart, you'll find that it won't steer you wrong. I've started trusting my feelings more every day. If there's something you've been told by your inner voice, something that says what you're doing now isn't right for you, don't ignore it. If it's not working for you, if it's not giving you what you need, then there's something else out there. Don't let that doubt inside you talk you out of it. Don't let it build a case against your dream. Don't let it convince you you're not worthy. Silence that voice inside and the ones outside too. Don't judge what you're capable of based on your current situation. Your current situation isn't who you are. It's just where you are for now. The potential inside you is unlimited. If you're rebuilding your life, you have no limits. If you're coming back from failure or heartbreak, there's no limit to what you can do. That's the power we have as humans. It doesn't matter how many errors you've made. It doesn't matter how many setbacks or losses. I don't even see those as losses. I see them as learning. You've gained knowledge from life. Those were not losses. They were lessons. As soon as you start listening to yourself, and as you begin to act on your dream, just trying with what you have, things will begin to shift. You'll start seeing new doors open. You'll attract people into your life, and you'll ask, where did they come from? Things will fall into place. You'll say, wow. Ideas will suddenly come to you. As you stay focused, new thoughts and solutions will show up. The key is to focus. What you give your attention to grows. What you put energy into expands. That focus will shape your mind. From that mental shift comes your greatness. From that awareness comes commitment. From that focus comes passion for life. That focus awakens a special power inside you that's been sleeping. The powers we have won't reveal themselves until we push ourselves. Until we're placed in a spot where we have no choice but to rise. One speaker said, put yourself where you can't turn back, where it's do or die, think or swim. And what will you discover? You'll learn how to swim in ways you've never imagined. You'll find yourself doing things you didn't think possible. Through the fire of pressure, your creativity will bloom like never before. All you can do is all you can do, and that's enough. Just make sure you do everything you can. So, as we look ahead, we can choose from today forward to give our best in all areas. Relationships, work, family, mind, heart, and soul. Decide to do all you can to grow, to share your gifts and to leave your mark. Here's what I know. There's greatness inside you. As you look ahead and work on developing your best self, remember that your life is worth the fight. Is it easy? No. Is it worth it? Absolutely. Yes, you might have failed in the gym. Maybe you've failed financially. Maybe school didn't work out. But none of that defines your future. What matters is what you do next. I need you now to get up and try again.